Don't let me drive away with that. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. You're watching Lumber Capital Log Yard. Let's get into the video. Today is going to be a very special day because it is going to be the first video my mom ever does. I've gotten so many comments asking, let's hear from the boss lady, and I have brought it up to her quite a few times over the past 2 years, and yes, you guys, it has been 2 years. So today, after many years, we are finally going to hear from her. Today is going to be kind of a tutorial on this John Deere loader. We've had it for quite a few months now. We're still getting accustomed to it, so we don't have everything down perfectly, but today is going to be kind of like a simple overlook of the entire machine. And she's run it more than anybody else here, even the boss, so she's more qualified to give you this video here. So I'm excited to see how she does. Don't be too hard on her. This is her first video, so can't wait. Let's get into it. Okay, this is our John Deere enclosed cab loader. It's the 204L. And prior to making this purchase, we had been working with our farm tractor, and I had no idea how much more suited to our needs this piece of equipment was going to be. Nice little feature here, you can lock that open. Okay, first step, let's get it started. You can see the gauge down here. Everything lights up. We've got our glow plug. Hasn't been cold enough for that to stay on too long. Go ahead and get it started. All right, let's see what some of our buttons are here on this instrument panel. If you'll pan the camera over to our gauge, you'll see the parking brake is on. And so that we would turn off by pressing this parking button here, and you'll see now that the light is flashing so that we know we're ready to put it into gear. Go ahead and put that parking brake back on so we can go over some more of these buttons. We like to keep it in low here at the yard, so obviously if you wanted to turn that off, the light would turn off, but we'll keep that on. So the next one here is the working hydraulics. We'll go over that when we show you the new forks in a different video. We can still use our other set of forks with this, and maybe we'll show you that, but that's what this button is for. And then this is the ride control. I don't know if we are equipped with ride control or not, so I just leave that button alone. But the next one is really fun because it is the bucket is controlled with hydraulics to release that. I'm going to show you how the quick coupler works. If you press down here, you'll see the indicators come up there, and you can hear that terrible sound when you have gone far enough. So that is to release, and then to lock them, you push up on the button and they go back down. So that is so much easier than how we had to attach implements with the farm tractor. So we're loving that. These are the third function for the joystick here. We've got our hazard warning, our lights, rear working lights, obviously for the windshield washer, and the rear window defrost. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and move around here a little bit and show you changing the implements. So I wanted to show the gauge here. So we talked about taking the parking brake off. You can see that you've done that because that's flashing, but it doesn't go off until you put it in either reverse, which you'll see, or forward, and that is a little toggle switch here on the joystick. So really easy, it's just right there. You can put it in neutral. We're not on a hill, so we're not rolling much. So I'm just going to take the skeleton bucket over and take it off so you can see how easy that is. We're going to go ahead and press this quick coupler button and watch for the indicators to show in those little slots. And I don't like to hold that on too long because it starts making that terrible sound. And done. Easy. With the farm tractor, again, we had to get out and pull the locking levers by hand, and it's very nice not to have to do that. So we're going to put the old forks on just because it's a good example of, I guess I could have just put that back on. We'll show you the hydraulic forks another day, but so as you can see, real easy to move that piece of wood by accident. And then just press up on this lever and those go down and you're locked in and ready to go. This loader has so much more lifting capacity than the farm tractor. I actually had no idea what we were missing until I got in this loader and went to pick up a log like this. These logs are hardwood, so they are heavy. And doing this with the farm tractor always seemed pretty scary, actually, just because it didn't have the lifting capacity that this has. Whoops. So now that's not a huge log, but super easy to lift as compared with the farm tractor. A little getting used to this with the articulating front end as opposed to the way that the farm tractor drives. One of the main things I am concerned about is any little turn really swings that implement around, so you just have to really be aware of what's going on around you. With your family walking around, it's definitely taken some getting used to, but it is, I like it a lot. So okay, not to leave out the pedals, fairly self-explanatory. We have our brake on the left and the gas on the right.
That's it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time.